Good morning, everyone. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. As you can see, we're back at the park where you get the beautiful mountain view that are of our snow-capped mountains. Got my sipping drink. It's been a morning. I went to the thrift store and couldn't find anything. So, it is what it is. Oh, today I am working on the flowers. I believe I got this from Everyday eCrafts. If not, it was digital art or do-it-yourself digital art. Yeah. But this is what I'm trying to work on. We drove around, Molly and I, after I went to the thrift store because I wanted to see if there was anything I could find there. And no. Then we drove around and looking for a place to do the video. Oh, this is an 11 count, by the way, so I can see it quite well. And we finally settled on this because people were just everywhere. Now you get the older people that come, before kids get out of school and all that kind of good jazz. In fact, right behind me is that baseball field that I told you about. I'm down here. It's full of kids. They have the, preschoolers down there. They're on the baseball field just playing around, kickball and that kind of stuff. They don't have, for the grade school, they don't have a bunch, a great big area like the high school, where they could go and do track and field. Well, they're not out there as much as the little kids. But the baseball diamond, they can just run around, and play ball and that kind of stuff. Just to get them out. They went on a walkabout. Yeah. You should see them. They go 2 by 2, and everybody's got a little buddy. It's great. It's funny. Both my grandkids did that. But they don't walk very far, maybe a couple blocks or so. And this is the first time that I've seen them down here at this baseball field type place. It's where they hold the baseball, probably for the middle school. Because I don't know that the high school has their own or how that goes. We don't have too many people, so they may share that with all the grades. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I put Molly under the picnic table because it's so sunshiny here. She was not cooperative. But she's over there. At least she's in the shade. We stopped and got my Coke and some donuts. She had a donut this morning. Not a whole one. She never eats a whole one. But one of those little, the little donuts. Yeah. So, yesterday was unbelievable. I had to work till 10, and it was kind of busy till about 6 o'clock, and then it got a little bit boring, and I told you it was the day that we got, I just make sure she didn't slip her collar there, because she's been doing that, and I tried to tighten it, but, it is what it is. She'll be fine, as long as I'm not forcing her to go somewhere. So anyway, the truck that brings all of our supplies didn't get there until 6:30, 6:45. So the boss was in, and her daughter and I put all that stuff away. It wasn't a whole great big batch. It's not like it's summer order, because those take a hot moment. So needless to say, we didn't finish until about 8 o'clock, and we were open till 10, or 8 or 8:30, I guess. They helped me do a few chores and stuff, so it wasn't too bad. But I thought it was never going to end. There was people. I had somebody show up at 2 minutes before close and want to know why we didn't have any, because we have hot dogs and brats on one of those roller things, wanted to know why we didn't have hot dogs at 2 minutes to close. I'm for getting out of here, people. I don't want to be there forever. So I came home and put an ice pack on my back because I was completely over it. And I could barely walk. My back hurt worse than my, anything else. But we slammed it out. It's nice to know I can still slam something out, but I'm going to pay for it. But so today, it wasn't too bad because I had that ice pack on my back for probably, good, half an hour, 45 minutes, just sitting there. And I didn't do any stitching when I got home. I had worked on, checking on the dog, Tutor B, uh, before I went to work, because I didn't have to be there until 2. I keep hearing things, but people are riding by with bikes, there's cars, people, with their kayaks loaded up. I saw the water, but we're going to go down there, but I thought this older couple was going to go down there, so I thought, no, I won't do that. And you have to walk down a really long hill, and then all the way back up that long hill. So, yeah, not happening. Oh, gosh. So, this is my big plans for today. I thought maybe I'd stop at the grocery store and see what they had that I could put in the crock pot or fix for dinner. I hadn't made any plans, and nothing really has hit me that said, oh, that sounds good. No, nothing yet. So, might as well take advantage of the sunshine, right? You gotta stay over there. You're in the shade. She's trying to figure out how to. She doesn't. I never put her on a leash or have a collar on her because she's in the house or in her yard. She can't get out of her yard yet. So, it's kind of a new concept. She knows when we go someplace that she does have to be on a, on a leash and collar. She tolerates it, it's not like she's fighting it. So, she gets an airing, I get an airing. Oh man, I hate when I do that. I remembered to bring scissors this time, but I forgot to bring a needle threader. They always get lost. So I just bring a pair of scissors and hope for the best. I was going to bring something that was counted, but I thought, oh well, if I end up by the water, that won't be good. I won't have a place to sit, and, except on a rock, and yeah, it gets ugly. So hopefully nobody will show up today, because it is Thursday. It's midweek-ish, sort of, And this place just crawls on the weekend. Just absolutely crawls. And this week's going to be changed a little bit. So I have to work for a girl. Her son and daughter-in-law are coming in town. So I have to work on Sunday instead of being off on Sunday. And yeah. So that means I gotta work. I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Work on Sunday and Monday. Then I'm off on Tuesday and come back on Wednesday. So, yeah. Fun times. But it's only screwed up, hopefully, for this weekend. Then we'll be back to normal on the next. Gotta cut my strings off here. And of course I didn't bring anything to put the orts in, so I'll just put them right back in the bag here. It's about, well, it's got to be about 11-ish, I do believe. It's not too bad. It said it was supposed to be like 60, higher 60s. So I'm like, oh, okay. We'll see. Yesterday it rained or looked like rain. Now there's some, I don't know, you can see the clouds there behind you. But other than that, no. Nobody, it's not too bad. I mean, hopefully it won't rain today. I'm trying to finish this one little flower here, as you can see. I'm getting there. I got 2 more different colors to put in there, and then we'll see. But I'm not gonna cook. I was thinking, yeah. Did you see that sparkly squirrel? He just went just like that. Sorry, guys. Last weekend, I swear, I cooked every day something that needed to be done. So I'm not looking forward to doing that kind of thing. Jeez. Sounds like they're working on something behind me. I don't know. I hear a bang. I can't tell if it's from the kids. It got quiet, so maybe they... Oh yeah, the kids all went in. Maybe it's lunchtime. It might be lunchtime for them. I don't know. They're the little ones, or it's time to go home. See, they get out of there at like 11:30, the little ones. That's when my daughter had to pick up my granddaughter. So, and then the new ones come in. I don't know if it's 12 or if they're coming in the other side of the building. I don't know. I was looking to see what. Oh, we've only been here 12 minutes. Good gravy. I'm just chatting away here. But I like our little sit and sip and chats. It's nice. Nice to get out before there gets to be 10 million people here, because I don't know how long I can keep this up, you know, as far as that goes. Because sooner or later this place will just be crawling from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep. But we'll try to find some quiet places that we can do something in. We'll try. We'll try. Even if I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, because they're all on vacation, so they all want to sleep in, so we get that advantage. So, sometimes it's just busy, busy, busy all the time. Oh, there comes that sun again. So no big plans. I told you I gotta sort through some clothes. That won't take long. It's like a 20-minute adventure. I already have a pile going that I'm going to get rid of. And do some housework around the house. You know, all that exciting crap that goes on. But yeah, some of it needs it terribly bad. But we'll see how my back feels. It's not, right now sitting here, it's not hurting me. So that's a good thing. And this is a nice picnic bench. It's got a real heavy bottom to it. I tried to move it out of the sun. That didn't work. I'm not the mover. If I had 2 guys hanging fire, I'd have them move them. So, but then you wouldn't get this lovely view, because You see these trees and they're in the way, and then there's more trees behind it. It's great. Yeah, we're trying to get the perfect shot, but oh well. A little breezy, not bad. It definitely could be worse. In fact, usually, oh, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes after I do a video this time of day, the wind kicks up and starts in for sometimes between half an hour to 3 or 4 hours, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. I wore my hoodie because I thought it was going to be a little chilly. It was like 46 degrees this morning. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Didn't pull one. So, yeah. But it's just nice to get out when it's not so terribly hot. I mean, we'll get into the 80s, sometimes the 90s. So, other times, not real warm at all. It just depends. Sometimes we have more rain in the summer, and sometimes not so much. So, I didn't get down to the river. I was going to take a short video, but it's not full yet. We haven't had that much rain. Like, it rains for like 10 minutes, and then it's done, you know, so. I mean, it would be totally uncommon for it to rain all day, you know, unless we really get sucked in. Now, it can snow all day, but those all-day rain things, they don't happen that often. Not at all. Oh, goodness gracious. So I think I'll work on Tudor Rose. I'm trying to make the L on it to get it going, you know, across the bottom. I'd like to see how, you know, long it is or how wide it is. And I love that fabric. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And easy to see. Oh, goodness. Alright, this is as far as I've gotten. Where is it? So, like you can see, I've only got 2 more symbols that I gotta see. So, alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Don't forget to buy me a coffee, and that way I can get more projects in, and sometimes some accessories if something comes up that we all want to learn about. And we will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.